Innovation is the cornerstone of success in America. In order to compete in the global marketplace, businesses and individuals are continuously striving to stay ahead of the game. I'm Terry Bradshaw. From emerging technologies and financial strategies to the latest healthcare developments, you would be surprised by the many factors coming into play. Welcome to Today in America. Food represents the shared flavors of friendship and community and has a way of bringing people together. Let's discover what's cooking in the world of culinary delights.
Recent natural disasters and economic uncertainty have proven that few people are properly prepared for emergency situations. In the face of a major crisis, most are ill-equipped with basic needs like food and water.
Some of the key things families or individuals can do to be prepared is to have food, their finances taken care of, to have water, fuel, shelter, extra clothing. Families can get started with a simple 72-hour kit, which would contain the basics for 3 to 7 days.
Experts say that after spending a few days recovering from an emergency, families should then begin setting aside food and other items that they'll need for a longer period of time.
The most important items to store for an emergency would be, first of all, water. And if you can't store very much water, at least a water filter so that you can ensure that you have proper hydration and sanitation. And then food. With the modern advances in food preservation, we can actually package meals that families would normally eat and actually package them for a very long shelf life.
Dan Moss is co-founder and CEO of the Ready Project, a company that provides disaster relief products and educates the public on emergency preparedness. Founded in late 2006, the Ready Project manufactures and distributes easy-to-prepare gourmet meals known as Chef's Banquet Food Storage. Chef's Banquet is the first food storage product line to be offered in a rotating monthly auto-ship program, delivering meals that can be prepared in 15 minutes or less with only the addition of water.
In contrast to other companies in the emergency preparedness category, the Ready Project is really the first company to offer a program where families can build their emergency supplies up over time at a very low monthly budget. All of our meals are individually packaged in mylar foil pouches with an oxygen absorber, which allows us to enjoy a shelf life of up to 15 years.
The Ready Project's recipes are developed by a gourmet food specialist with over 4 generations of culinary knowledge. Meals come in a great variety of flavors, from the original hearty potato and cheddar broccoli to traditional favorites such as Alfredo pasta and vegetable beef stew. Kids especially love Chef's Banquet creamy soups and delicious whey milks.
When people taste our Chef's Banquet meals, they're genuinely surprised at how hearty and flavorful they are. When our chefs created these recipes, they really tried to raise the bar on people's experience and their expectation of food storage in general.
The company's ingredients are all either freeze-dried or heat-dried, then dry blended with a double ribbon blender before being packaged in mylar foil pouches. What's special about the Ready Project is that they put an oxygen absorber into each pouch, which removes 99.9% of oxygen and prevents bacteria from growing. Aside from their product line, the Ready Project also hosts emergency preparedness events as part of a grassroots movement to educate people on how to be prepared.
The Ready Project hosts emergency preparedness events on a regular basis. The purpose is really to help individuals, families, and organizations learn about preparedness, what things they can do, and what products are out there. There are a lot of great resources. You can go to the readyproject.com. There's also ready.gov, FEMA, and the American Red Cross.
When we formulated our Chef's Banquet line, one of the main criteria was that these foods be accessible. They needed to be affordable so that families everywhere could have an extra supply of food on hand, not only for a big catastrophic natural disaster, but for life's everyday emergencies, things that come up that make it difficult for you to get to the grocery store. These are not just emergency meals. These are quick and easy, everyday meals.
Getting prepared can seem like an overwhelming task, but it doesn't have to be. If you do a little at a time, a week at a time, a month at a time, set aside some food, set aside some water, some clothes, some money. If you do that a little at a time, it's going to make it much easier when the hard times come. It's a lifestyle, and that's why at the Ready Project, our motto is live life ready.